If your engine is suddenly running rough and your fuel economy has taken a massive nosedive, you might be looking at a problem with your number 5 fuel injector. When your scanner shows the code P0274, it is telling you that the circuit for the injector on cylinder number 5 is experiencing an above-average current draw, which we usually call circuit high. This is a generic powertrain code that applies to all modern vehicles, but the way you fix it might change slightly depending on what you are driving. Essentially, that injector is either struggling to work or has given up entirely because of an electrical issue. You do not want to ignore this because a failing injector can quickly ruin your spark plugs, cause dangerous engine detonation, and even melt your expensive catalytic converter or damage your oxygen sensors. Before you start pulling parts, always check the technical service bulletins for your specific car to see if there is a known issue with a batch of injectors. From my years of experience, I have found that the most common culprit is often just a loose or corroded connector. Because injectors are exposed to so much heat and vibration, those little plastic clips can fail. Another huge factor these days is fuel with anhydrous ethanol, often labeled as IY10. This stuff creates water vapor that strips away the lubrication your injectors need, causing them to wear out way too early. To fix this, start by inspecting the connector for bent pins and apply some dielectric grease to ensure a solid connection. You can even use the old-school screwdriver trick by placing the handle to your ear and the tip on the injector while the engine runs to listen for a healthy clicking sound. If it is silent, grab an ohmmeter and check the resistance between the terminal blades. A healthy injector should show between 0.5 and 2.0 ohms. If the resistance is off, the injector has an internal short and needs to be replaced. If the electrical side is fine, you might just have a clog. You can try a direct injection cleaner kit, which involves pulling the fuel pump fuse and running the engine on a pressurized can of cleaner until it stalls. If cleaning does not bring it back to life, then a new injector is your only path forward.